Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Joshua with another action figure review, and today I would like to show off to you guys my newest addition to my Power Rangers Lightning collection. This is the blue Centurion that was just released about a couple weeks ago. I actually bought this figure on eBay used from somebody. I bought it for about 20 bucks, which was about $10 less than what Amazon was charging me, so it was a pretty good deal. Um, I've been wanting this figure for a very long time. Uh, I remember back when Power Rangers Legacy Collection, when those were what everybody wanted. I always wanted a Legacy Blue Centurion. I actually made one a long time ago. I've done a video review on it a couple of times, and this is mine, the one I actually made myself. Pretty cool looking. This was my own variation of what it would look like in like a modern age. Pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, this figure has been out for about a month, maybe a little bit longer in different areas of the world. But it's a really good looking figure. I really do. Fuck, it's really tight. I really do like the sculpt of this figure. It really does look like it came from a TV show. I like the box feet. I actually had that in a TV show, so it's pretty cool. The joints, they're not like loose, but they're nice. They're firm. I like that. It does have a ball joint up here in the thigh. Nice range of motion. It's pretty nice. The little hands are on a little swivel. I like that. There we go. Cool. So it goes back and forth. Little jerk off action. Oh yeah. Then the cool thing too is that these little shoulder pads are held in there by this weird little strap that loops around the ball joint. You can kind of see it in there. So that was a little interesting. Pretty good idea. I like it. You can also do a 360 around if you really wanted to. Pretty cool. Look right in there. He actually has a butterfly joint too, so that's nice. I like that. And I wasn't really expecting this, but they actually put a little joint in there as well, so he can go up and down. Little joint. I like that. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that they actually gave him the hit joint too, so that way he can swivel up and down. The head is on a ball joint as well, which is pretty cool. And I'm assuming it's the newer joint that they have for the newer figures. I don't really know because I didn't really have the balls to take off his head just yet. I didn't really want to break this figure. It's pretty cool. I like it. If you look really close right here, the neck actually moves around, which makes me believe that this was actually on the newer ball joint that they created for the Lightning line. The shitty thing about this figure is the fact that his joints are just so fucking tight. I was fucking around with him when I first got him a couple of weeks ago, and the joints are just so tight. I really don't want to mess with them. It feels like whenever I move them up and down, it feels like they're gonna break. And I used a hair dryer to kind of loosen the joints up. It actually helped out a lot, but still I'm using a lot of force just to move it up and down. So it kind of has me scared. The arms aren't that bad. It's the legs that are really concerning to me. So you gotta push in there pretty hard. But other than how stiff these joints are, it's a really good looking figure. It is pinless, so there's no pins in there. So that's a little interesting. It's gonna make it a whole lot harder on the Lightning collection. It's gonna make it a whole lot harder for people who customize the figures like me, because now you're essentially have to heat the fuck out of these, get in there, cut off the inner joint, disassemble the figures and do whatever it is that customizers do. But with this figure in general, I'm not going to customize it. I like it the way that it is. It's actually really cool. I also really like what they did with the little like chest lights. If you look really close, they're translucent. It's pretty cool. You know, it feels like I'm almost holding a 90s figure, you know. Really cool figure. I really like it. I'm actually a little surprised that this guy isn't like sold out already, you know. It's just such a cool looking figure. It definitely looks like it came from the 90s. And let me these little parts out. He comes with a bunch of parts. I'm actually afraid about taking all these parts out because I don't want to lose anything. That's nice, Hasbro. Nice little warped sword thing. We'll probably heat that up. I'm assuming these hook on to his thighs. Reminds me of RoboCop. He's got a pistol hand. That's pretty cool. What else does he have in here? Open up, you little slut. He's got a pistol. It's pretty cool. Nice color, I like that. Little blast effect, lightning effect, if you will. Plugs right in. There it is. It's actually kind of cool. I like that. He's got it, the pistol folded up. That's pretty cool. What else does he have in here? He's got another hand. And it's on the different swivel. It's a little... Now this actually kind of scares me a little bit because it's so like, you know, tiny. With a little joint that pops into the hole. If you look really close right there, it just makes you want to be really careful because it feels like when I'm going back and forth, it feels like it wants to, you know, break off. I really wish that they made those a little bit thicker. Or at least make the joint a little more, you know, loose. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe it's a bomb or something. Actually, no, it's not a bomb. It looks like a rape whistle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They gave him a rape whistle, like, you know, so whenever he sees a rape crime in progress, he can, you know, signal the authorities by whistling to the rape whistle. Yeah, that'll show those criminals. Fucking rapist. Cunts. But, let's see if these plug in. They should plug in just right. This one says left. I'm plugging to the right one to see what happens. They made like retard proof, so I can't even put on the wrong thigh. That's nice. You're like, yeah, this is retard proof. You fucking asshole. Ooh. I can't plug it in. Maybe these pop off. Hey, these actually pop off, but I'm having one fucking hell of a time taking these off. That's nice. Hopefully this one doesn't fucking fly right off either. Fuck it. Fuck you, Blue Centurion, you little cunt. You're gonna take it whether you like it or not. He's not wanting to take it. He's not wanting to take it. There it is. Yeah, that's right. You take it, you little slut. Yeah, this one's not coming off either. It feels like it's fucking glued on there. There it is. Whether you like it or not, you're going to take it. Famous last words of a rapist before he gets his victim. That's interesting. And then now he can put his little morpher thing in there. Like so. That's always fun. You can put his like low-key autistic sword in his hand if it wasn't a fist. It's pretty cool looking. And his little rape whistle, does that fit in there? There it is. Nice and tight. You know, so that way he can fit his little rape whistle in the little pocket, so nobody can get any funny business. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I want to compare this guy to a villain. I want to see how he pairs up with Lord Zed. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. Lord Zed. And the size comparison's pretty nice. You know, this Lord Zed character's been out for a long time. And I think I bought him for like $5, give or take. I don't really remember. But he's one of those figures that nobody really wants, it seems like. I can like literally find him within 5 seconds. Cheap, like between $5 and $10, but I already have one, so it's okay. But yeah. Blue Centurion, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give him about a solid 9. And the only thing I hate about this figure is the fact that his joints are so fucking tight. You know, if his joints weren't so tight, I'd give him a solid 10 out of 10. But overall, it's a great looking figure. I like it. Nice, solid figure. And kudos to whoever incorporated the rape whistle to the Blue Centurion. It's really awesome. I love this figure. It's great, and it's definitely going to stay in my collection. And if you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and happy Easter.